Hello, Dr. Veronica de la Cruz. This is Jessica from Complete Chiropractic Marketing. It was an honor to meet you at Marketing Matters yesterday and an honor to do this website audit for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go over a few things that you should consider doing that's really going to help you online to get more organic reach and start getting more of those new patients coming in. So here we are on your website. Now, the website looks a lot better than I had anticipated based on our conversation. But there are a few things that I would add because nearly 70% of your organics are going to come from your website. It is going to be important that your website be properly designed and optimized so you can capture those new patients. Okay, so you do have a good looking website. I like that you have these menu items and these separate services here. This is good. Having the separate pages allows you to have written content built around these different types of services, and that's going to allow you to focus on your local buyer intent or patient intent keywords. So this is a good start. I would even take this a little bit further where you have these common conditions. These are the type of patients that may not necessarily know chiropractic could help them. So they're probably not going to be specifically looking for a chiropractor in Chicago or Aurora. They're going to be looking for relief for these symptoms. And so having these pages broken out so that you can have images and content built around the keywords relevant to these issues is going to allow people that are searching for help with these issues to find you. So that's pretty important. But you do have a good amount of content here, which is good. I'm just not really seeing any real keywords on these pages. So your keywords need to have a repetition of at least 2 to 3 of the keywords to get picked up by Google. And so I'm not really seeing any keyword usage here on this page. On your home page should be the strongest page throughout your whole website. So it really needs to be a summary of the various types of services that you offer. You do have a little bit of information here with interlinking back to those pages, which is good. That does help with your SEO. But you do need to have the written content around those as well. Because you want to have keywords on your homepage as well as your service pages. And Google really likes at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content or more built around your practice as well as your treatment plans. And I know you're looking at other wellness options as well. So once you have that dialed in, we can actually go over this in more detail. But it is going to be important that you have little mini summaries of the different types of treatments that you're going to offer. And then to have the corresponding pages. Now, it is really important that your content be at a 3rd to 8th grade reading level, and that all of your content is original throughout your entire website, and that you're not going after the same keyword on multiple pages because Google will penalize you for that. Let's look at your top organic competitor in Aurora for chiropractic, and we have Advanced Relief Chiropractic. These guys have a pretty good site. It's a really good comparison to show you kind of what we've been talking about. What I really like here is under their symptoms, they have a variety of different types of symptoms that they may have. And then it breaks it down even further. Shoulder pain, carpal tunnel, arm and legs, whiplash, work injury, workers' comp related, back pains, headaches. And when you go onto these pages, you can see that they're focused on local relevant keywords, and their content is built around those keywords. And so you're seeing these keywords multiple times. This is what is allowing them to actually be picked up for those keywords and to be found for the treatments for these ailments. So this is really, really important so that you can be found for other things besides just chiropractic care. So that they have a really good example of that. They've done really well. They've got a good amount of content. Their homepage definitely has more content than you guys do. And the rule of thumb is you always need more content than your competitors. So you are going to need more written content than they have. And reviews are helpful. Those are good as well. So they've done a pretty good job on this website. So you're definitely going to need the additional content and making sure that it's optimized and you have a good keyword strategy to attract the new patients for your current chiropractic services as well as the wellness services that you plan to be providing. If we take a look here, this is Ahrefs. It tells us how your website is performing. Now, as you can see here, you have a domain rating of a 0.5 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google doesn't really trust your website. And that's because of your backlinks and referring domains. Now, you really don't have a whole lot of these, but what this is really is a popularity contest. The more backlinks and referring domains that you have that are directly related to your services, the more authority it gives you and the more it's going to help you to rank. But a referring domain is any website that just provides your website with a link from their website to your website. And the backlink is just that physical link between the two websites. And the whole purpose of this is to drive traffic to your website. But not all links are created equal. So you want to make sure you're only getting the authoritative links that are going to help you to rank. And you want to make sure that they are do follows. So you have 8 currently that are do follow links, which means you really only have 8 links supporting your website. You have been indexed for 56 keywords, but you're only getting approximately 5 people to your website. And so if we take a look at your keywords, you only have 1 keyword that is ranking. There's 10 spots per page on Google. And so you have 1 for chiropractic in Chicago, so that is good. But you're not even ranking for your brand, which is also a national keyword. So you definitely have some work to do on your keyword strategy and to get those to rank. But you do have a number of good local keywords that you could be ranking for to drive that traffic. Whereas if we look at your competitor, they have a 0 domain rating, and they have a 14 for their homepage. This score is 100% based on their backlinks and referring domains, and all of these links are being pushed to their homepage. So they're not even trying to rank for their service pages, unfortunately. They definitely do not have any SEO going on, so they are going to be easy to beat despite how well designed their website is, because they don't have that SEO going on. But they have been indexed for over 200 keywords, and they are getting 167 people locally to their website per month. And so you're definitely going to need to work on the strategies that we mentioned. And then the next part of this is going to be your Google My Business profile. It's really important that your profile be in the top 3 because nearly 30% of people search in the Google Maps and don't search anywhere else. And so when you're not one of these top 3 practices, you're sending all those new patients to your competition. Now, in order to get in the top 3, there are several factors, but one of the most important factors are citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So that is going to be really, really important for you. I did notice you do have a profile page, so that is good. You do have 31 reviews, so definitely work on getting more of those 5-star reviews. And you definitely are going to want to optimize your profile so that you can get into the top 3. You do have a description here, so you're going to want to focus this description around the keywords that you want to be found for. And you want to make sure that you're doing regular updates as well. And then adding more images or videos will help rank as well. So there's a lot of things that you can do to be optimizing this page to get it into the top 3. So now if you follow each of these tips I have provided you today, your website and practice has the opportunity to be number 1 in your area for your services and keywords. Thank you so much for meeting with me yesterday and watching this video. I look forward to hearing back from you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out by email or to give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat some more. I look forward to hearing from you soon.